Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mansillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a wonderful day. I wanted to send greetings to all those brothers and sisters that are Muslim that are doing the Ramadan. I'm not going to do. I didn't do it this today. I'm going to try every year. I try to participate because it's very healthy and it allows you to connect with the source more and more. But it's been a very long and difficult path. It's like we've been traversing a desert, like the desert, and we see an oasis. We see the water in the desert. Say, wow, we're going to be able to drink that water. And then we get there, and it is a mirage. It's not there. And we keep going, and we see another mirage, and it's like this cosmic carrot. So this real oasis, this point of freedom, this point of truth is really there. We really need to continue to be perseverant, to to have courage, to have faith, to have trust, and to relax, to be at peace. The more we are at peace with ourselves, the faster we'll get there. The more we are stressed out, the more difficult, the more long we kind of push it away. And so it is very important to understand we've been tested. There is test and new test, and really everybody has been tested through the process. It's not easy because we need to transmute all of the shadows that we have. So and sometimes we just need to understand what is expected of us, and not to deny our human side, not to deny our human nature, the body of desire, yet to be wise in how we use our energy, how we want to move into self-empowerment. For that, we're letting go of many things, but we want to focus on positive outcome without attachment to any specific. But it is very important to continue to cultivate positive images in our mind, and for our mind is like a movie. It projects this story all the time, but we do want to continue to project them. So sometimes this is all the highest vision you have for yourself, your highest dream, and then you just sometimes your spirit and your soul will assist you there. Then you can put some energy there and some energy there and some energy. There's something that is complementary, and all the way to the point where it becomes so powerful that it manifests. But be coherent within your reality and positive. You do need to put out the energy in order to receive something. But imagine the most beautiful life possible and stick to that. For we do need to, I know personally, Spirit is said, it's going to be surprised. So in order for me, so the mind is speculating, but the mind will not, if there is a surprise, the mind will not be able to grasp it. So I have to let go of the mind and be in a relaxed mode and continue to be creative and in the flow. Yet the mind is a very important part of the human equation. The human equation is the mind, the emotion, the physical, and the astral spiritual. All those bodies needs to be aligned with some positive vision. So choose positive images in your mind as much as possible. Let go of all the matrix. For those who are waiting for this great solar flash, the liberation of the world, it's like as long as people are waiting for that, it will not happen. It's just one. I'm sorry to say that, but we already have. We need to find the inner portal within. And this is, once we find enough people find the inner portal within, then we'll create this shift. But it will not affect us as much because we already would have found that. But the fifth dimension is here and now. So it is very important to continue to know that everything comes down from your higher self, your own higher self. Your higher self is sending you all the experience. We're receiving all the experience from our higher self, and we are this higher self. So just find this alignment with your higher self, and then you can move freely and flow. And continue to keep the highest vision for yourself. I'm going to pull a card. For it is very important to find the inspiration where it is, and yet to know that to follow this way is a brand new life that is ahead. It's like brand new life. It's a new life. Really, it's just coming out of the cocoon. And so basically we need to let go of all attachment. We create, and then we trust. Once we created something within our vision, then we can trust that the Creator will bring together for us. So letting go of all attachment, except the connection to the source, to the Creator, and for that you just need to channel love and love. So turning to the source is very, very essential, very important. And so I hope you will pass the test. Therefore, it is not me that's putting the test, not the world that's putting the test. It is your higher self. So it's like just understand what your higher self is trying to lead you to your point of freedom. And so I'm going to pull up a few more cards. I've been working on those little conceptual paper. It says, and I love you. This one was originally was I love me and I love you, but this one says I love we. It's kind of funny. It says I am. It says I love me. Well, I signed them. They're kind of zen. They're like just. And this one is about love is all. It says love is all, but I kind of like it. It's a bit bold. It's like black, but it's like love is all. It's an absolute. And this one also says love is all, but it's upside down and within the mirror effect. So, okay, and then I'm doing some figurative paintings. I started back into figurative painting. I made this model on the internet, and we discuss, and so it's like, well, I said, do you want to be my muse? And say, well, yeah. So when we meet, I don't like to do things from photos, but the photos were very inspiring me, and so I started doing some. It inspired me to get back into figurative paintings. I don't think I'm going to show my tantric work on Instagram. They're not really all that erotic, but so this one is the first portrait that came out. And we'll see what the others will look like. Eventually, I'm going to move into canvas, but I will do it with live models and not from photos. And I'm going to pull a few cards to finish to see what the energies of the day are. There's a great deal of change that is coming. For the past is celebration. There's already been some celebration. Stick with the joy, stick with the celebration, although it is in the past. Because right now it feels like we're like there is all those cords. It's called suppression. There's like, be free of all the cords and let go of all the things that are holding you down. And what is coming in the future is letting go. It's this drop of water that's holding on to the leaf. Eventually she's going to let go and fall into the lake, and it will be the great unification. So in terms of the suppression, let's see what for the card. For what we need to do, is just to move into harmony. I've been doing a lot of painting around this theme, the word harmony. For harmony, balance, peace, and harmony is really what we seek, is to flow with the flow, to let go of all the past, what's holding us back. And as we let go, we have, once we let go, we still have holding on to the past. So it's very much a matter of choice. We have to be patient with ourselves, but we do have to let go of the past. The past is like a burden. As soon as we let go of the past, we can move into a future that's full of abundance. And so this will be, we need to transmute this past to make peace with our past. And on the invisible world, what is there is courage. It's this flower that will merge. And so it's like courage. Courage is very, very powerful. It is an opening of the heart. And what is in the visible world is adventure, great adventure that will be there. So it's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy this time. So prepare yourself for this point of freedom. And I wish you a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Salut.